All right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Boris Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chael Sonnen. And now, he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
So here he is, the Muay Thai stylist, ex-gym product, Anderson Silva. We'll see how he approaches the early going here tonight. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC appearances have ended in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how Silva approaches this challenge here early. So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab.
He gets to the flying knee.
And now some separation. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there? Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Both fighters get up now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Nice double leg shot.
Slams his opponent down. Chael's in half guard.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Both fighters throwing heat now. Just misses with that one.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Sonnen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Chael's eye is closing up. Oh, great Thai boxing here from Anderson Silva, the future UFC Hall of Famer, still proving in his mid-40s that he can hang with the middleweight division's best. Absolutely incredible. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And there's that jab. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent... DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so first time competing as a UFC Hall of Famer for Anderson Silva, and the long-range weapons have been there all night.
He looks tremendous on his feet. You know, this guy is one of, if not, the most accurate striker in UFC history. The way that he can use his eyes to set up his attacks is second to none. I have seen him do this time and time again. Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And now some separation. Looking to land the leg kick now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
10 seconds to go in round one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous one.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground.
nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing now. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, Silva's back into full guard. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you lose this dude's in his head.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight's playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. That was a slick transition.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Silva.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Change.
Oh, he went single.
Chael's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Hey, elbow. 2 minutes to go. Sonnen's back in full mount. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
In the half guard.
1 minute to go, round 2. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. This is where he wants to be.
Well, Silva's gonna do it! Chael Sonnen, your winner!
Oh, man.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chael Sonnen!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step.